A truly must-win game for the Cleveland Guardians on Saturday versus the Texas Rangers for their playoff hopes. Let's run through scouting reports and scenarios. Justin Latta here of Locked On Guardians. Let's start out with the pitching matchup. For the Guardians, it's Joey Cantillo. And the Rangers offense took care of business on Friday against Slade Cecconi. Joey Cantillo, this is a good matchup for him. This is a Texas Rangers team with the roster they have that doesn't hit changeups very well. However, he does throw a lot of curveballs and fastballs. This is the kind of team that can hit his type of fastball. Kyle Gashioka, who's in the lineup, hits this kind of fastball very well. You've got other guys like Ezekiel Duran, Josh Young, who can do damage against Cantillo's fastball. Same with the curveball. Josh Young hits the curveball very well. So for Cantillo, it's going to come down to fastball command and changeup command, as usual for him. But overall, it should be a good matchup. As for the Guardians, this is a bullpen game for the Rangers. They're throwing Jacob Latz, who didn't play at Kent State, but went to Kent State while he was recovering from Tommy John. The Guardians rolled out their lineup versus left-handed pitching, so Jonathan Rodriguez is playing right, hitting fourth. John Kensington-Well is in the lineup. Angel Martinez is in the lineup. This is the B lineup as far as I'm concerned. The Guardians hopefully are going to use it to get some runs and see what happens. The Rangers bullpen, which includes Hoby Milner and Robert Garcia, lefties that the Guardians didn't see on Friday. They're well rested, so this is a really risky lineup for the Guardians as far as how many lefties the Rangers have to use. Let's go over some scenarios real quick. So the Guardians, with a win, clinch a playoff spot no matter what. All they got to do is take care of business and win, and they clinch a wild card spot, which means they don't have to use Gavin Williams on Sunday. They can decide they'd rather have Gavin Williams throw game one of the wild card series, whether that's in Cleveland or in Detroit, no matter what, rather than have to use him on short rest in game three at best. The Tigers, with a loss and a Guardians win, could clinch the division. Then you have no need to pitch Gavin Williams on Sunday at all. And that also forces the Tigers to throw Tarek Skubal on Sunday. So that is scenario A. The Astros could lose and give the Guardians a wild card spot at the very least. The Tigers could lose two more in a row, and that gets the Guardians in. However, the Red Sox are rolling out their hangover lineup because they clinched their playoff spot on Friday, and they probably prefer to face the Tigers or the Guardians on the road rather than face the Yankees on the road, because they're on the road no matter what as a wild card team. I would rather face the Guardians too. So the Red Sox have no incentive to win this weekend. They're already in. So that's going to be tough too. So bottom line is the Guardians have to take care of business no matter what. Win this game and don't worry about Sunday. Put your best foot forward when Tuesday comes as a wild card team. Hopefully they get some runs. Offense is important. Pitching has carried them this far. They need the offense to step up and shoulder some of the load to get them over the finish line and get back into the playoffs after this great run. Tune in to Locked On Guardians for much more, including a special post-game live if the Guardians clinch.